What's up, guys? It's your favorite YouTube here, Babucha Game. Today we're going to be playing with the new F11 F-1. This is a plane built by government. It actually shot itself down. Shot itself down. So the plane was firing like this, and then it shot cannons, and then it went into a dive, and those cannons they shot each other. So that was nice. So let's go ahead and get into a battle with this. It's got. Let's check this out. So it's decently fast. Gets placed around with the A4, the G91, the Venator 2, those aircraft, you know. It's not like F80s and, you know, ME262s, but more like F86, not the F, but the one before the F. F86A maybe? The one with machine guns. This has 4 20mm cannons. They can hold, I think, 4 1,000-pound bombs, and then 4... Finally, someone else with the, 3 people. Let's go with the Blue Angels. For anyone wondering, to get this plane, you had to complete 10 stars to get the plane, and then 11, and an extra star to get the livery. Finally, I mean, it's so many games where I haven't seen any more Blue Angels. Look, Blue Angels, so nice to take off. Whoa. This is pretty good. It's gonna be on the marketplace in about a few days, so you can look at that there. I would estimate around this plane at first probably 60s, 70s, but then I think it'll drop down to maybe 50s and 40s. It's a pretty good plane. I would say it's worth about $40, max 65. Definitely a good plane. Much better than the Sky Blazers pack, in my opinion. Because this plane is better than the Sky Blazers pack, I feel like. I think Sky Blazers is like 60. If this plane goes for 50, then definitely get this. But I'm not 100% sure again, so don't like to quote me on it. Ooh. Man, just died. It's got pretty good turning, pretty good acceleration, pretty nice climb rate. I'm eating a pretzel right now, so that's why it comes. All good. Hey, nice. We got this F86F coming at us, maybe? Yes. We just... Oh, got him. Let's go, baby. Going on our 6. We have a CL13, but we got speed on him. I'm just gonna climb and get out of here for now. He's trying to catch us, but he's losing us. I don't see anyone at the airfield. And we got an F11 on us. Oh, he overshot. Taking a beating here. That TU4 could be really helpful right about now. Just go ahead and turn this way. 6. And I'm down. My tail is gone. No, it's not. My elevator's there, though. That's not good. Oh. An even score of 600. I had missiles. Why didn't he use them on me? Weird. Okay. Let's try this again. If you hear the jet that's running in the background, that would be my thingies. My fans running. My computer. Oh, this pretzel is so good. No idea. Okay. I guess I'll show it to you in the normal camouflage as well. Here's normal camouflage. I want to look at an F9F. I really want an F9F. Is that plane drawn? Alright. Here's the cockpit of this. Pretty nice. Got a good amount of bombers, TU4 as well. Super nice takeoff. This plane that was not synchronized at all. Ooh, yes sir, Mr. F9F. See how I'm saying that. Here, I need to get the thumbnail. These guys, and then these guys get on me. Okay. I finished my pretzel, guys. I'm gonna do a pretzel. I like the sound of it. Not the pretzel, the plane, of course. Let's go hand that TU4. I like the TU4's guns when they light up because they look sick. I don't like the TU4s. It's just, I mean, it's very good, yes, but it just when you're with jets, it's really, really hard. Even with the B-29, the B-29 is even harder. I mean, you get some jets, but you just get those jets. I mean, ends up cannons. Boom, that's a thumbnail right there. Oh, he's got his bomb bay open. Ooh. Oh, rip. Rip. Oh, the F9F came in clutch. Let's go, Mr. F9F. There goes the TU4. Let's see if we can go after this F11. Oh. Get him, Mr. TU4. Oh, I have an ME-163 on me. There's an F11. Let's see if we can't get him over there. No, he's going up for the TU4. That TU4 is just... Oh, that survived a missile shot? What? Dang. No wonder why it's got such a high BA. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Maybe his elevators are gone. Get him. I'll try and go after the ME-163. I got speed on the ME-163. There we go. Let's go. Oh no! Dang it. J out. Rip the TU4.
I hate missiles.
Get 500 pounders. Research this. How many 500 pounders can I even carry? What? Oh, bro, 4? That's not really worth 38,000. I don't have one. Well, the only thing is this plane is pretty expensive. 26,000 repair costs. For comparison, this plane only costs 12,000, and this plane only costs 9,000, and this plane only costs 10,000, and this plane only costs 8,000, and this plane costs 2,000, and this plane costs 6,000. That plane costs 8,000. Oh, that one's actually kind of expensive. But 26,000. No wonder why I haven't earned anything with this. It's a very fun plane. Don't get me wrong. It's really nice if you're just trying to like get a jet easily. I mean, you get the money for it. It's nice. It's a pretty good plane. But is it worth? Is it a plane you want to be grinding with? Absolutely not. Because if you're going for silver lines, this thing drains your silver lines, as you can see. I had 60,000 earlier today. I haven't even bought anything. But if you get like no kills, even if you get like 1 kill, 26,000. That's a bit ridiculous. They really should take this thing down. I'm still waiting until they update the aircraft models and stuff. But we're gonna go to the A2D because I need to play this thing. Cause I'm trying to get the F100. As you can see, I haven't even purchased the F86. I don't want to. I don't like that plane. No, I've never played with it. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to get more cannons. I feel like this thing has more cannons than just 4. I also want this plane. Where is it? XP55. 1,000 I can get. No. I won't be getting the F104C anytime soon. Instead of the F1 after. So my plan is to get here. Depending on how much I like the Phantom or hate the Phantom, we don't hate it. I mean, depending on how much I use the Phantom or play with it, I'll maybe go after the F4 Phantom E2. It really depends on what aircraft are going to be added next, because I realized way too late that the attack section is much more for like ground battles and mixed battles than really just arcade. I mean, not arcade, realistic. Because if you like when I play with A4B, I get a base, boom, something. Yeah, and it's just not really. And I don't even FJ just doesn't even seem like it's worth getting. Because, I mean, the modifications, let's see. I mean, 1,000 pounds, like, yeah, it's definitely more if you're playing tanks. And if we go over to my army, you can see that I don't play tanks at all, because I just do not like tanks. The only thing I would play in tanks is if I got, not the missile, but, not the M247 maybe, but the M163. That's something I would like to definitely play around with. This, I mean, I'm sure this thing is expensive. How much is the max repair for this? 8,000, that's not too bad. 4,000, that's not bad. Here's the M1 Abrams. M1A1 Abrams and the M1A2 Abrams. Dang. I'm really hoping they add the we need more bombers. The last time they added a bomber is 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, it's been a really long time. And I get that they phased away from like kind of bombers to more attack aircraft. Like you have the F11 and the A4 they used a lot in Vietnam. I mean, eventually I definitely see there being a B-52. Don't ask me how, don't ask me when, but you know, I definitely see that happening. Oh my goodness, I've had a Q already. And then, I mean, because they did great, but we just had a lot like they did a B-58, even though it was like B-58. I feel like would definitely be a nice aircraft. You know, it could go to Mach 3. That doesn't mean it flew at Mach 3 all the time. You know, the F-104 could go up to Mach 2, but you can't just go up to Mach 2 that easy. You know, I mean, even the F4 can go up to Mach 2, but it just doesn't. You just don't cruise in Mach 2 usually, unless you're a Blackbird or not just the Blackbird, really. But I feel like we definitely do need some more bombers because we're stuck in, like, the U.S. has really been known for, I feel like, yeah, it's fighters, but it's bombers and it's bombing role within Europe. And with the B-17s and the B-25s are pretty well known. BUI is pretty known in the Pacific. B-29, B-24. I feel like the best known is the B-17s, then followed by the B-29s. Then maybe the B-25s, then B-24s, or maybe B-24s, B-27s, I don't know. But the U.S. has really good bombers, and definitely can see how they can have a really nice importance. So let's go with the bombing loadout. I'm gonna go 26 minutes because I don't think we'll be playing that long. This thing doesn't have that. It's tough. A2D-1 is my favorite. What might just be one of my favorite things in the entire game. I feel like it's worth going up, so I'm just gonna stay down. I'm gonna get on this A2. It's running the same loadout as me. He got speed on me. Yeah, he's running. I can see he's running bombs. Yeah, he's definitely running bombs. But I really should be going for two different targets. I'm actually going to cut across here. Go to this target because they're going to take off and probably head this way unless they do take off and go around that way. Which way I'm screwed, but who knows. This plane is actually I've seen it, not in real life, but I've seen pictures of it in real life. It is much bigger than the game. Like, for comparison, the dude in the cockpit, just like, this is the cockpit, it's really a deceptive plane because you think that it's a lot, at least I think that it looks a lot smaller than it actually is. No. You can't think that well if you can't, though. You know how many bombers do we? I remember when this game was mostly just about World War II. And it was very fun then, but it's still very fun now. The only problem is I just feel like the balancing can be a little... I mean, you either get it historical or you get it balanced, you know? There's no, like, I mean, there's kind of in between, but, like, putting up an B-29 with an F-84, I mean, sure they did serve in Korea, but they did mainly serve in the Pacific and such. And I'm just gonna be quiet because I can't. I've lost it. I swear I'm hearing like jets fly over me and stuff, but I don't see anything so far. 80229. Oh man. I'm gonna drop $2,000. And on the they're lifting. Oof, I heard my elevators. I should drop those later next time. I remember the first time I played arcade, I mean realistic, did not go so well for me. Blew up myself and my teammates. So, missing the A2D. Yeah, you probably got that one. I feel like if the A2D was actually mass produced and put in service, it would have been really, really good. That's unfortunate. I bet those two are playing together. Not. So weird looking. Some of the Japanese aircraft, man, they're just. On that note, I'm gonna end the video here because I guess you guys do not want to see my suffering and do my thoughts. So that's on that note, my video ends here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of me dying and failing horribly. And until then, I will see you on the next time. Peace.